Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamac, this is Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. In the last episode we got to these two monsters, and failed horrendously fighting them. We cannot let them get extra power attack turns, which is unfortunate because our characters are missing quite a bit. We also don't have accessories to finagle our way through. Why do they get to move first? Friggin' hell. Okay, I've done some quartz swapping about, so hopefully that can help out a little bit. Estelle's job is going to be to use the floral jelly, heal herself because we don't need the poison damage adding to all that. I think we might actually need to use the clock up skills though. We cannot let them move this quickly. Yeah, also the fact that they move almost simultaneously no matter what I do gets really frustrating. Shoot, I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved it. 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 Now Estelle's being pushed even further back in the turn order. Maybe I need to start spamming Soul Blur in hopes of getting a knockout on them. Not death, but enough to slow it down. The stun, because the stun being used against us is really freaking us over. We also have Tira this time. Yeah, I made sure to give Estelle the power heal because we also need that. That was what screwed us on our first run. We're spending all our time undoing the damage that these jerks are doing. Yeah, see that? Estelle isn't getting a chance to move before those things get at her. And if they both go after Chloe, then Chloe is dead. Frankly, I probably should have gone out to grind CP a little bit.
I'm so sorry.
And we don't have any anti-KO abilities! I cannot stress enough how long it takes to get back to this part.
I'm sorry.
Frigging hell! With how frustrating this fight is and how much cutscene is leading into it, this is very annoying. So I've charged up the CP for Joshua at least enough so he can cut in with an S break, but we might. Like, I don't think he's going to get a happy ending after this, even if he does kill us, which he has done twice. Because he's endangering the Duke. If he kills the Duke, then he can't kill everyone. Someone is going to get away, tell the Queen what he's been doing, and then he can look forward to an execution. I've shuffled a few more quartz around. I've made Chloe a bit more speed-based. Hopefully that means that she can spam cures without getting too far behind. But the fact that they can basically kill one person if they both gang up on them is really frustrating. I don't think freeze can work on them either. Yeah, that one's not going to go down at all. Revive KO, heal 1500 HP, increase defensive 200 CP. I feel like this is actually what we should be using, but we just don't have it anymore. We just don't have the CP to get the defense up, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to Tira on herself, and yeah, it has to be Latira. Except Latira can't aim at both of them, so Tira on yourself. At the very least, we can stop them from taking that crit turn.
Let's do this!
Yeah, screw the fact that they get to move 2 turns back to back. That is actual garbage. Really wishing Estelle had the second tier water spell, but we just don't. Just tear it on yourself. That'll push the healing turn over to Joshua and we can respond accordingly. Oh, actually no, I'm going to intercept this turn. No. Keep spamming Flare Arrow, we've almost gotten this one down. Shoot! Okay, Joshua, can you reach her with a Floral Jelly? I despise that so much. They actually pushed her far enough away that we can't get to her with the... Oh man, I just completely fricked up. We were doing so well, and then we weren't. Why did I push the... Estelle, you have to get to her. Why 93? Oof. Yeah. This just failed. Because I fucked up. This boss fight is so obnoxious. Do you know what the biggest sin of any JRPG is? The biggest sin a JRPG can do is to have an obnoxiously long cutscene before a very difficult boss fight.
We're good to go!
Weak to arts. almost think I should maybe take a look at Joshua's thing so he can get clock up X, because clearly we need a lot better speed than we're getting at the moment. I can't let them have the SP! Or rather the Septia. It's the fact that they get these turns of back-to-back attacks. There's nothing I can do to get my agility high enough to catch up to them, so they just end up going bam 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 in quick succession.
We're good to go!
I'm now glad that I made 100 of those jellies because we're gonna need them. If they could give me just one turn of hitting them at the start. But they don't. You think that being able to swap between two heals at a time and one person attacking, we'd actually have a chance here, but we don't. Because they get these turns of outspeeding the party to go twice in a row, and that's just garbage!
Not now.
That's just garbage! That's just garbage! That's just garbage! Why? Why does this game hate me?
We're good to go!
Not now.
We're good to go!
The moment they start getting those knockout attacks on us, we just lose.
Not now.
This is 4 minutes that I won't be able to get back of my time every freaking time. Anyway, I have a different plan this time. Wait, what the heck? I put an anti-poison... So I found out off screen that Joshua had the anti-poison accessory, so I also found out that it's available for sale, but apparently these guys just inflict poison that bypasses that, which is garbage. Or maybe I got that confused. Actually, maybe I'm wrong, but... Either way, I hate the fact that they just have these bosses immune to everything. Anyway, this is what we're going to do this time.
Now!
I ate 4 beast steaks to get her the CP to start off this fight with this skill. my plan. It's completely ruined because they got a crit. All I needed was for them to not do that, but okay, I guess it wouldn't have worked anyway, but this is still garbage. They shouldn't be able to inflict KO. That's just not a fair fight. They shouldn't be able to feint us because that just ruins everything. Fuck the hell off. Do I have a better revival? I have reviving bombs. What the? This game! Why does this game hate players? Why does this fight hate players? Why? Why is it that they're able to just move in such a position that I'm not allowed to move? This fight is absolute garbage! And watch, they're going to just chainlock kill Joshua because, oh, he's 100 HP! Why? Why this fight? Joshua's going to lose his turn, so it's better to give Estelle a fighting chance at surviving. Also, if they do kill him, maybe she can use the potluck in a shell. One of them should have been forced to move much slower than the other, or they should make it so that there's always a very large gap in time between their moves, because this fight is garbage. We've almost killed one of them. Fuck this game. If we can get just one of them out of the fight here, then it makes our life so much easier. Excuse the Oh ho ho ho! We're making enemies now. Defense and agility, huh? Give yourself the speed. This one's weak to physical attacks is the problem.
Take him down!
Why? Why am I so bad at this?
Here I
I just gave him that attack. Joshua can survive the hit, Estelle can't. So Estelle, take this, the extra move might be important. I just realized the agility actually makes this absolutely awful to deal with because now he's very hard to hit with special attacks. But I think we can outlast it. It's not going to be pleasant, but we can eventually kill this thing when he's only getting 2 turns every turn. We can counter heal that with Estelle and Joshua. Estelle and Chloe, I mean, but this fight was not worth it, and no matter what happens to the mayor, it will not be cathartic enough to make up for the frustration of this fight. Why aren't you wearing off? Shining Palms are going to be forever ruined because this song is associated with these stupid things. Now here's the problem. If he gets the knockout on Chloe, So I have an item that prevents, or at least reduces the odds of getting knocked out on Estelle at the moment. I should have put that on Chloe because she's the one that we need to... She's the one that desperately needs to stay alive so she can use Curia or Latira or all that nonsense. He's getting a strength turn. Is there something about Sieg's attack that prevents him from... that gives him a low hit rate? Because I swear this attack doesn't hit as often as it should. Like this. At least we got the dodge on him as well. Now please, go over and punch the mayor. Break his arm caps and cut off his legs. Do something horrible to him to make up for this frustrating boss fight he hit us with. Oh, also, I leveled up Joshua to level 20 off screen. He didn't get anything interesting from it. It can't be, my sweet babies! How could you do this? You're one to talk. In accordance with Bracer Guild protocol, and this time with authority, we're placing you under arrest. Surrender, and you will not be harmed. You leave me no choice but to use my trump card. Huh? A wand? Time stop! I can't move. Did he use an Orbal art? No, This has to be an artifact. What the hell is that? Well, your knowledge is impressive, Miss Rins. No! I'm sorry about your voice. This is the worst chapter in the game. We have to deal with so many unlikable people, and then we have this shit. This is the Cronus Rod, an artifact which happens to be a family heirloom. It can be completely paralyze anyone within range in the blink of an eye. That's crazy. How does the church not know about such a powerful artifact? With a tool crafted by wise ancients themselves, what else would one expect? Tactile augments can't even begin to compare to this. Sadly, it has only that one function. Which means I'll just have to sully my hands and dispose of you myself. You should consider this an honor. Let's see, I think I'll start with this smart-mouthed little brat first. Who are you calling smart-mouthed? Perhaps I'll save the intelligent girl for last? Now, what was it you were saying about authority? You could plead for your lives. It might help, but I doubt it. To you? Yeah, right. Keep your filthy hands off. What's that? Keep your filthy hands off Estelle. Don't you dare harm a single hair on her head, or I'll use every technique I know to cut your miserable carcass to pieces. What? Joshua? Joshua? You certainly talk big and big for someone who can't even wiggle his fingers. Fine, I'll start with you. Stop! I'll never let you get away with hurting him. Joshua? Die. No! What? That light. Damn it, if I could just reach my camera. What's going on? I think the black augment that we had just counteracted his thingamy, which means that we can now kill this asshole. I can move again. Estelle, what was that black light? I don't know, but I think it came from that augment Dad sent us. Impossible. My family heirloom. My artifact. It's broken. It hardly matters, since you've played your last hand. It's time to face reality. Yeah! I can't believe you'd really stoop this low. It's disgusting. Ugh. I will not be taken in! Seriously? Kill him! Hey, wait up! I can't let a story like this get away! Oh my, I believe I've lost a few years off what little remains to me. My lord, are you alright, my lord? Monsters. The monsters. Hey, what's that? It's Mayor Dalmore's yacht. Hey, wait! We can go after him in this boat. Come on, you two, get on board. Alright, we'll do. Sorry, Meow. Hey, let me come too. Oh, yay! It would have to be the time of day where he turns it up, wouldn't it? Fire something at his yacht with an augment. We can use arts. Yeah. Alright, we're closing in. This craft is small and lightweight, so we have the edge, it seems. Damn stubborn little. Take this! Yeah! What? That'll teach you not to underestimate a bracer. Joshua, flank him on the right. Roger that. Huh? Well, how'd he get so fast? The wind is blowing towards open water. It's catching his sails and giving him a boost. Not good. At this rate, the yacht has a clear advantage. We won't be able to catch up. Say what now? Looks like Ideos smiles on me today. I bid you farewell, brats. We gotta be kidding! We were so close! He's gonna get away. There must be something we can do. What the? They're here. Alright, getting away is all in good, but what now? I guess I have no choice but to head for the Empire. Or if I lie low for a while, maybe he... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! What's this airship? Is this the Royal Army? No, the coat of arms is wrong. It's the Royal Guards ship, a high-speed cruiser. Her name is the Arsail. Well, well, looks like we got here just in time. That blue and white uniform. Are you Her Majesty's Royal Guard? Precisely. I'm the company commander, Julia Schwarz. Mayor Maurice Dalmore of Rouen. I'm placing you under arrest for arson, robbery, embezzlement, among other charges. This is a dream. It has to be. No, 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 no. What's going on? Jean called the Royal Army for reinforcements, but how'd they get here so fast? Ho there, Bracers! Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please let us handle this matter. I pressed Mayor Delmore for information once he regained consciousness, but he apparently can't remember anything regarding the past few hours very well, if he remembers them at all. He's also drawing a complete blank about the arson and robbery. Really? Kinda like the leader of the Sky Bandits. Maybe it's related to those men in black from before. Well, even if he can't remember, the crimes are pretty clear-cut. It should go without saying we'll be checking out his steward too. If we uncover anything, we'll be sure to let the Bracer Guild know. We appreciate it. By the way, Lieutenant, I have a favour to ask. What might that be? Would it be at all possible for me to get on board that ship as well? It's supposed to be the most advanced airship ever to come out of Zace. That'd make for a great story, and I really need one. I'm afraid not. The Arsail was only just completed and is still undergoing flight testing. I must ask that you not comment on her at all until she's officially unveiled. What? Oh, come on. You've got to at least give me something about the mayor and his steward being arrested. Don't worry, the facts of the story will be given over to the Royal News Agency. Until then, please refrain from reporting any of this. What choice do I have? Alright, I can do this. I can write a story even with the barest scrap of info. I've got to hurry back to the agency and put these events to paper. If you'll pardon me, everyone. Well, he's in his usual high spirits. Would you expect any less? I'm told that liberal news circulation has increased dramatically of late. I know, I keep buying it. Hope he's not planning to write a big propaganda piece. What do you mean? Never mind. That was quite impressive, First Lieutenant Schwarz. Colonel... Oh! Colonel Richard? Oh, I remember you. I presume that you're the new Bracers the Guild spoke of? Oh, so you were the one Jean got in touch with, Colonel Richard? Yeah, I received word at Leyston Fortress, where the Royal Forces are stationed. I got here as quickly as I could, only to find that the crisis had passed. Excellent work, Lieutenant. That's very kind of you, sir. Still, I wonder, what would bring the guards from the Royal City here, and so quickly? Perhaps you know of a route so secret even our intelligence division is unaware of it? Surely you jest. Come on now, Captain. This is hardly a time to pick a fight. I was simply admiring the proactive stance of the Royal Guardsmen. It's good to have you on our side. If it pleases you, Lieutenant, we'll take over the investigation from here and move matters to Leyston Fortress. I believe the mayor will be well attended to there. Don't well attend to him. Break his kneecaps. Do the opposite of it. Torture him. I don't care if he's gotten amnesia. He's a horrible person. Yes, sir, I understand. Now, if you'll excuse us, ladies and gentlemen of the Bracer Guild and Royal Guard and the young lady in uniform, fate willing, I think we'll see each other again. And with that, I bid you farewell. Safe travels, everyone. Oh hey, Sieg is just sitting there on the armrest. That's kind of fun. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did the Colonel look like he was eyeballing Chloe to anyone else? Was he? I'm sure it's just because he doesn't see students very often in his line of work. I wouldn't make too much of it. I'll bet you're right. That's probably it. That's not the impression I got at all. I'm certain that he's just as surprised as you are. It's hard to believe that Bracer so young would be so capable. He might be scouting you out to become part of the Royal Guard. Oh come on, don't flatter us. We had a lot of help on this case. You needn't be so modest. You're not full-fledged Bracers yet, but I presume you wish to become so. Well, yeah, we're in training for it. We intend to travel all over the country before the Queen's birthday celebration as part of our preparations. I see, you're partaking in self-study then. Lieutenant Schwartz, everything is ready for the CO's departure. Acknowledged. Estelle and Joshua, and Chloe too, of course. We must be leaving soon. I hope that our paths will cross again. Yes, ma'am. We'll be looking forward to it. Thank you very much. Chloe, are you not going to tell us how you're connected to her? Not in the slide. Regiment, attention! Whoa! Royal Guardsman warship our sail. Prepare for takeoff. I'm beginning to think that Chloe might be a secret princess because either that or she must have family in the royal army able to pull those strings. A salute and a farewell and a fanfare to go with it. That's a little overwhelming. Yeah, and a state-of-the-art ship to boot. I guess you'd expect as much from the defenders of Her Majesty the Queen. True. Lieutenant Schwartz sure is cool though. She kinda reminds me of that character Chloe played, Oscar the Knight. I think so too. What an odd coincidence. Scream! Oh, don't tell me the Royal Guardsman showed up. And the Arsail was there too. She's supposed to be cutting edge. It's too bad I just worked the info desk. I'd have liked to see that. I never figured you for the military enthusiast. Still, didn't you end up speaking to Colonel Richard? Yeah, he was on duty at Leiston HQ. I don't know how the Royal Guardsman got there so quickly though. I guess there's a lot more to cross-communication in the military than I thought. Amazing they managed to communicate at all given how many agencies there are. Regular Army, Border Patrol, Intelligence, Royal Guard. Must be pretty complicated. Cleaning up after an incident like this will be a major undertaking. What will happen to the administration of Rouen from now on? Yeah, since the mayor's been arrested. I'll imagine they'll be sending someone into acting as acting mayor. And if Dalmore is found guilty, elections will have to be held. Plus reparations will probably be made toward the orphanage. Really? Thank goodness. All of this is thanks to Estelle and Joshua. Thank you so much, truly. Come on, you don't have to be so formal. We just did what was right. Plus it wasn't just us. Agate played a big part. Speaking of... Jean, have you received any word from him? Yes, but unfortunately, I'm afraid he wasn't able to capture the men in black uniforms. They weren't alone, apparently. Agate was ambushed. What? Is he alright? Yes, he managed to defeat them. I believe he gave chase and they were on their way to Zace. By now he's probably well outside of Rouen. Wow, talk about hardcore. Well, he's got plenty of experience after all. He's been chasing those black flag characters for a while. I think they're related to a job your father asked him to do. Dad asked him? And Agate just did what he asked? Are we talking about the same Agate? Well, the one to put Agate over the Ravens in his place was none other than Cassius himself. Whatever he might like to claim, Agate stood no chance against him. Whoa, seriously? Cassius really beat some sense into him, and Agate's too stubborn to simply say thanks and leave it at that. Ah, I get it. Maybe that's why he's so abrasive when it comes to us. Why do we always get people being mean to us because of stuff that Cassius Bright did? Abrasive kind of barely covers that guy's attitude. Guess he's not so high and mighty when my dad's involved, huh? Oh, speaking of your father, something wrong? About that black orb that lit up and saved our lives at the mayor's estate? Oh yeah, that's right. So much has been going on that I forgot all about it. I wonder what that was all about. That orbment may have saved our skins, but it was still weird. An unusually coloured orbment, huh? What can you tell me about it? Well, Estelle explained that it, along with a memo, had been in a package addressed to Cassius. Oh my, that's quite a story. From K asking about a Professor R. Could it be... You know what it means? Not specifically, I've got a hunch, but nothing to back it up. But if you want to know more about its origin, I suggest going to Zace. Why Zace? As you should know, Zace is famous for the manufacture of orbments. There must be someone there who knows something about your orbment. Makes sense. We may never learn about the Black Orbment without consulting an expert. But we still have more training here to finish. Well, about that, you may want to prepare yourselves. Received recommendation, because of course we did. What? Really? Yeah, you have to have seen this coming. I mean, you got a recommendation from Bose after the Skyvander incident. Given your crucial roles in all the cases recently, I see no reason not to award it. Your assessment and reward have been prepared. 5 plus 5. Trace the target. Plus 10. Ooh, we got the Deathblow 1 quartz that we needed. All this on top of pay for performing in the campus festival? Thank you for everything you've done for us. Come now, you've earned it. I confess, I'd also like to see you advance as quickly as possible. I believe we'll be able to make the best use of your talents this way. Wait, we're supposed to have 5 more. Oh, it's because I didn't hand in that... It's because of the boss fight that we got on the way to Teresa. We never handed that in. Thank you, Jean. We'll do our part to our best to live up to your expectations. Congratulations, both of you. Oh, it'll be kind of lonely here without you, though. Chloe. You're right, it'll be tough to say goodbye. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just being selfish. Will you please tell me when you find out what day you're leaving? I'd like to see you off at least as far as the Aeoletian checkpoint. Okay, I might have to backtrack a few saves to make up for the fact that I didn't get that I didn't turn in that one quest. I know, we'll see, but yeah, that's chapter 2 done. I can't say I liked it though. Chloe is the only redeeming feature of that chapter. And I guess the orphanage... Matron Teresa... But the thing is, we come across so many unlikable people in quick succession. And I don't like the fact that we didn't get to put an end to the mayor. We just chased him out for someone else to take down. I personally would... what would have been nice would be if the army landed there... If he wasn't getting away when the army intervened and caught him. Because now it's twice that our quest almost failed if not for someone else getting involved. And I don't like that. It makes it... Maybe it makes sense that we aren't as competent as we think we'd like to be. We aren't protagonists that get to be the end all of everything, but it also makes it... I hate the mayor. That fight against his monsters was so frustrating. The fact that he then went, well, ta-da! I have the ability to stop time and a gun! And then we don't get... And then he just has amnesia. So, whoops, you aren't getting any satisfaction from capturing him. Hopefully the next chapter goes better. Anyhow, until next time guys, take care. I'll see you all around.